Ew, we're live. Hello and welcome everybody for today's live stream. Somehow I can't see the chat window. Something is wrong here with the chat window. Oh, this is stupid. Technological problems. What to do? Something went wrong. Cheers. Current viewers. I see that you are four current viewers here, but none of you is. I can't see you. I can't read your text message. I don't know if you write something because I don't see the chat window. It says something went wrong. Okay. So I think if you see this video, I see the likes. Please click on like if you see my screen, if everything is okay. Would be perfect to get some interactions. Or I can. Oh, we'll just message Daniel and see if he's there. Do you see the screen? Chat does not work. Okay, Daniel, I sent you a WhatsApp message. We'll continue to trade here. We just do the trading. Today is a half trading day. Let's do some market preparation. It's holiday, United States, Independence Day, early close at 1. All good. Perfect. You're there. Thank you, Daniel. I saw your WhatsApp. And yes, today we already had initial jobless claims, non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate. Unemployment dropped to 4.1. Strong labor market, strong economy in the US, and well, it sent the indices, the NASDAQ again to new all-time highs, but with little volume so far. Taking a look here on the 50-minute chart, this was the all-time high previously here on Monday, with a spike in the NASDAQ to 22,934 around, and here in this candle just around the news, we had another spike to the upside. Also now buyers are pushing again to the upside. So everything is long and strong until we fail. Okay, this is the idea of today's trading session. So we trade long. The market is long, the market is bullish. Let's take a look before we continue with the 1-minute chart. We have 4 more minutes to take a look at the other markets. Let's see, S&P's trading at all-time highs. Also yesterday made new all-time highs here. And Dow Jones is hanging in. Oh, building a range in the Dow Jones. But also pushing to the upside. New spike, not yet above yesterday's high. But I think they will come back and push also the Dow Jones to above yesterday's highs. So yes, everything is very bullish, and all the sellers from yesterday got trapped. Everybody got trapped again. Everybody who sold yesterday in the pre-market opening. So We can just think long. We have S&P Global Services PMI in 15 minutes after the US stock market opening. And then another half an hour after the stock market opening is ISM. So we need to watch the news a bit today. So the first 15 minutes we can trade. Then we have news. We need to be flat. And then we can trade again, and we have some more news. So market is pushing. We have colorful candles pushing out of this zone to new all-time highs again, also overtaking the news spike. Yes, rhythm is long to the upside. We can buy the corrections and trade in long direction. If you write something in the chat window, I can't see it. Okay, my program today, something went wrong and does not display the chat. So I can't read your chat messages. It will be, I think, a little bit shorter trading session today. And the next 2 weeks, just as an announcement, the next 2 weeks, we don't have live trading here. So no live trading, no live. I will be on vacation until the 23rd. So 23rd, 23, we will have 23rd of July, we will have the next live trading session. Tomorrow, I think it also doesn't make any sense to do some live trading sessions because tomorrow is a bank holiday. So let's skip tomorrow's live trading session, do it, do the next one, the next one on the 23rd of July when I'm back from my summer vacation. I will put this in the video, in the live trading sessions, in the videos. So please subscribe to the channel. You will be notified, or put it in your calendar. 23rd, next live trading session. Oh, market is open. And the impulse is in long direction, pushing one contract long. Let's do it. Wow, what is this? It is like a news candle today. We need to be fast. Where does the price go? It's new all-time highs. I think it goes to 23,000. Round number. Everybody is still pushing. What a bullish move. 23,000 is the target. This is the round number. We see colorful candles on the 1 minute chart trading lower. And we have the round number ahead. Round number is there. 23,000 is my first target. Ooh. 2300. Oops. We got some volatility spike. We can buy the corrections. So this is a correction and another push. No? Okay, now it's a relevant level, 70, 970. Whether we hold here and continue to push or not. There is the next push, come on. Okay, I scale in one more here 2 contracts long now. And I scale out one at the highs at 82. Close below the highs. Oh, we build range over here. What is this? At this elevated levels, we still have colorful candles. And also on the 50-minute chart, this is a colorful candle. So we should buy the corrections. But the thing is how the correction can go to this demand. So to 934, this correction can go, no problem. This is, you need to take it into account to your risk and money management. Currently, it looks like a little bit absorption mode here. Buyers are running out of steam a little bit. Another drop. Let's take a look at the S&P. S&P still pushing. Look more bullish at the 300 level. Correction mode in the NASDAQ. Still long. Just need to wait and be a little patient for this move to continue, I think. We have here absorption candles. But these can turn into like positive colorful candles easily when we have this push to the upside continuation. Yes, okay. Nice one. And I continue. We have the target for first scale out at 83 now, 75, this previous high. I want to take some little profits to leave the target at 23,000 level. Maybe this 23,000 level will not get reached now. Oh, come on, you just ticked my target. Didn't fill it. Come on. What happened here? It's right there. Wow. We got some absorption here. So the buyers need to push now. Break through this level, 83s. Take the 83s, 85s, 86. Come on. No, cannot do it. You can do it. It's just easy. Obviously not, right? Obviously not. Somebody's sitting here, absorbing all the buyers. Somebody is sitting here, absorbing all the buyers. They couldn't make it? Really? Come on, let's take a look at the S&P. Oh no, I didn't want to see the S&Ps in the 1 minute chart. Oh, S&P continued higher. Also Dow Jones is now continuing to push. Nice. But NASDAQ staying in this range. They need to continue somewhere now. Maybe you already took some profits. So I'll reduce my, now they come again. We have colorful candles, positive colors with negative candles. This is the absorption mode, what we sign. And usually this, if I see this on the 1 minute chart, and then usually this is a continuation sign. But they will continue a little bit later. Usually. This is a continuation sign. What happens now at the 60s, the 59? Okay, we take the 59, just a little bit. And now, are they coming back? Or we break to the downside? Here, the 60s level. Oh, come on. Buyers, are you gone? Oh, looked like everybody is gone. First colorful candle is gone now. Yeah, that's what I mean. To the demand, everything is possible. Also to early session highs. Trade all-time highs is a bit difficult. Now also S&P is going down. Oops. Was it like this? Was this the push to the upside? No. I think they will come back again. Volume indicator on the S&P is also pretty bullish. Now we are in the demand, into demand. Here in the NASDAQ, this is what I meant. We can easily rotate lower. So the rhythm, it stopped here at 0.5 standard deviation, which is a little bit lower as the demand, and which can be a sign. So the rhythm is still valid. Everything is still long until now. The problem is we have news in 3 minutes. This is the problem, what we are facing. This is the problem, what we are facing here. We have S&P Global Services PMI. Usually, because we have colorful candles in the S&P and in the NASDAQ, they will continue to the upside. Especially because we have it on the 15-minute chart. If they don't continue to the upside, then this is a real failure. But for now, we should continue to the upside. What to do before the news? Close an open book loss. I can't see your comments. What do you think? So this is a little bit of blind trading today. S&P is looking strong. So we stay for now throughout the news, even though my break even is right there at 959. No, we'll wait. It is a push to the upside. Buyers need to continue, I think, here. We'll stay in the news. This is usually what I don't do. So we'll see what happens now. Don't do what I do. That's what I said. Okay, positive reaction after the news. That's good. They need to continue now. We are right around break even here. Yes, continuation now. Okay. So but it doesn't look super strong. See this? It's not looking strong. We have still selling volume. Colorful candles increasing on the 15-minute chart to red. They stopped below the 23,000. Just 12 points, 13 points. Okay, coming back again. So I would leave this market if we come back and trade below the 930. This is my exit scenario. Okay, still I have I lowered a little bit my first target a little bit to 97950, like in this middle of this range, in this little 979. A little bit. 97, 979, yes. Right in the middle of this diddle. Okay, we're getting closer. No. Hmm. We got stuck. Next news are coming in 10 minutes. Looks like this absorption level where they absorbed previously, they cannot push through this level. Here, this level, this 80 level. Looks like they cannot make it to go to 80 again. Come on, we have the first target at 79. Right there, yeah. No. So there are big guys sitting at the 80s, at the 7 above this level, putting a lot of limit orders in, selling this level. So maybe I move my target, take some profits here, and then see how the rest is going. Yeah, I think this is the good thing. I lower my target to 73. Hey, come on. 73, you can come again. S&Ps still strong. It's just the NASDAQ lagging a little bit. Yeah, S&P continued. Wow, there we go. All targets are reached. Also the 23,000. Done. We had a gap. But what was this? This was not a news gap. This was something before the news. Is somebody speaking? We have the news in 8 minutes. So I'm out. I'm flat. We reached the 23,000 with a gap 8 minutes before the news. Something is happening in these markets at these elevated levels. Rarely seen these gaps. I think it also is like summer period trading. Feels to me like we're getting to lower liquidity times like August. This is what it looks like. It looks like August already, but it's beginning of July. Nevertheless, I'm out, and yeah. Good. So what to do next? Was one long trade. The S&P doesn't look really. The S&P looks strongest one. Even more colorful candles. Yes, looks much stronger. Also the Dow Jones now pushing, made new highs. Dow Jones is really pushing. Look, we have 0.56, same performance in the Dow Jones as in the NASDAQ. I think the Dow Jones will reach new all-time highs very soon. Let's take a look at the daily chart on the Dow Jones. See how much it is. Oh yes, it is really close. Just another 0.5% can be today. I think in the Dow Jones we see new all-time highs today, tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. On electronic trading session, they can do it. They can easily lift this market. Also on the NASDAQ, we see these levels. This was the daily chart. Yeah. So I think I'm done for today. I don't see your chat window. We have 7 current viewers. If you like what you're seeing, you also traded long direction, please give me a like. I can't see your chat window, chat messages. You can write a comment below the video. You can write a comment below the video after the recording is finished, after we are ready to finish this live session, but I can't see the chat window. The software is not working. That's as simple as it is. Software is not working. I'm sorry. We have a something went wrong issue here. And please click the like button. Please click the like button for this video because with this I see that you are there and you're interacting a bit. I did one long trade. Entered here, scaled in, entered here, scaled in at 60, at 969, 969. This was here. 2 contracts waited. All this done. Scaled out. 1 at 75. There. No, sorry. 75. It's there. And the other one here. Right there. So it's not a huge trade. Long, we waited a bit, had some open book loss in the beginning, but the trade is continuing. We get white candles on the NASDAQ now. S&P, I think, is much stronger. Even Dow Jones, I think if you want to trade long, continue long trades, Dow Jones is the one which will push today. Dow Jones will grind higher, having smaller corrections as the NASDAQ, because the Dow Jones has still 0.5% to go to new all-time highs. And this is the sector rotation, what is pushing. You can see even more stronger Dow Jones. So maybe in the next session, or maybe someone we will develop to have some also other indices trading. Maybe we do some, I don't know what we do. No, swing trading we don't do. That's it for today's stream. The next news are right there. We have ISM non-manufacturing PMI coming in 2 minutes. And before the news, well, no, let's stay through the news together, see how the market reacts, especially the NASDAQ. If this will be a fake, but it looks everything will be bullish. You can still buy the corrections. It's a buy the dip environment. It's a buy the dip environment. As long as we have colorful candles on the 15-minute chart, on the 10-minute chart, or on the 5-minute chart, you can still buy the dips. Of course, some when it's over, but with the proper risk and money management, it works. Let's see, 1 minute to the news. Let's see together how it is, how the NASDAQ will react to ISM non-manufacturing PMI and prices. Will we have a continuation to the upside? Or not? Yes, news are out and positive. Oh, but they need to continue now. Strong volatility, yes, and they continue even higher. Nobody is there stopping this move. Continuation. Okay, I hope you all did long trades. You all had, yeah, have a profitable day. Long is the direction of this market before the Independence Day tomorrow. So tomorrow will be no live trading. The next live trading will be, as mentioned, on the 23rd. I have 2.5 weeks of vacation. Now I go to Germany and yes, 2.5 weeks of no live trading here because of my vacation. Enjoy the time. Always watch your risk and money management. Stay healthy, stay tuned, do your meditation, and see you on the 23rd with the next live trading session. Thanks for joining and have a good long weekend. Bye-bye.